Hello everyone, it's me, Adam Iobst of the A-Team Home Sales Group, and I'm here to share with you our mid-October real estate trends report for the DC metro area. I've had a chance to review the latest real estate trends, and I have to tell you, it's a great time to buy real estate. Here at the A-Team Home Sales Group, we review 4 measures when evaluating market trends. They are the absorption rate, the number of days it takes to sell properties, sale prices, and the total number of properties sold. Now let me tell you why it's a great time to buy a home. The absorption rate in September 2008 was 12% for the DC metro area. This means that only 12% of the properties for sale in September sold. Another way to think about it is roughly 1 out of every 10 properties that was available for sale last month sold. In the past, the absorption rate typically remains low from about now in September to March of the following year, and I expect to see that same trend this winter. As a matter of fact, with the market the way that it is, I expect that this will be the strongest buyer's market we've seen in the past 10 years right now. Inventory will remain high, and the demand for properties is extremely low, causing the severe, strong buyer's market. Again, I think it's going to be the strongest buyer's market in the next few months here in the DC metro area that we've seen in the last 10 years. The average days to sell a property in September was just over 100 days. This is a 7% increase from a month prior in August, where the number of days to sell a property was 97 days. It still takes over 3 months to sell property in this market. I expect the average number of days to sell will continue to increase until about February or March of next year, just as it has for the past 4 years. The average sale price in September dropped 10%. 10%. This is a decrease in property values that I have never seen since I've been tracking these numbers. We haven't seen prices like this since 2005. Remember what the homes were selling for in 2005? Well, they're selling for that now. Those prices are here and now, and I think they're going to continue to get lower through the rest of this winter and into the early months of next year. The average number of home sales decreased in September 5% as compared to August, the month before. This is a trend that's occurred every fall for the past 5 years since I've started tracking this information. The number of sales will certainly continue to decrease until early next year. So what does all this mean? In summary, to my buyer clients out there, call me today. We haven't seen an opportunity like this for a long time. It's a great time to buy real estate. Your financing options are going to be a little bit different, so it may take a little bit more cash to buy these properties. Call me for additional information. I'd be happy to tell you a little bit more about the financing options that you have available to you today, as well as put together a list of properties that match what you're looking for and email them to you. It's free. It's something that I offer my clients, so feel free to call me if you're interested. To my seller clients out there, if you're considering selling a property, it can be done, but it is the most challenging time to sell real estate that I've ever been a part of. And it should be considered only if everything else isn't an option. You may want to consider renting your property first. There are some creative ways that we can market your property for sale if you do have to sell your property. Now, some of you may be in the situation where you have a property to sell and you're looking to purchase a property. The good news is that you are going to be making out on the buyer side of that transaction. You're going to taste a little bit of the downside, unfortunately, on the sale side. But again, there are some creative ways for us to market your property for sale if you have to do that. Again, you should consider renting it. It's certainly going to be a little easier in this market to rent it than to sell it. Now, that being said, anyone is welcome to call me if you have any additional questions. I'm going to be posting these updates every month about the middle of the month, so look for my next update the middle of November. I'll see you then. This is Adam Iobst signing off. Have a great day.